This presentation of Eagle TV High School Sports is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages, Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vitstum Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 785-628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. They provide your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Bonapet Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet with a fun-filled experience for your special friend. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And they now accept credit and debit cards. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Verney's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Next Tech Wireless. Discover something different. Sakatumi Sushi Rolls. The freshest fish this side of Big Creek. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon-Ryan today. Perftech Wireline Services, total cased whole wireline services covering the state of Kansas, and proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Carico carries many hard-to-find parts and offers a complete line of toys and collectibles. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. See us at our location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work, including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Union Station Coffee and Roastery, fresh roasted coffee daily. Leon's Welding and Fabrication, custom-built projects from the start to the gloss to the durable powder coat finish. Advanced Insulation and Coatings. Save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. Spray foam is the right choice for your home or business. Advanced Insulation and Coatings in Hayes. APAC, proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you the smooth ride. KJ&G Customs, for complete auto restorations, custom paint jobs, and custom exhaust. See Troy Robinson and the staff at KJ&G Customs on East 13th Street in Hayes. and by Eagle Communications, proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This presentation of Eagle TV High School Sports is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages, Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vitstum Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 785-628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. They provide your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Bonapet Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet with a fun-filled experience for your special friend. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Vernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And they now accept credit and debit cards. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Vernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Next Tech Wireless. Discover something different. Sakatumi Sushi Rolls. The freshest fish this side of Big Creek. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon-Ryan today. Perftech Wireline Services, total cased whole wireline services covering the state of Kansas, and proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Carico carries many hard-to-find parts and offers a complete line of toys and collectibles. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. See us at our location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work, including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Union Station Coffee and Roastery, fresh roasted coffee daily. Leon's Welding and Fabrication, custom-built projects from the start to the gloss to the durable powder coat finish. Advanced Insulation and Coatings, save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. Spray foam is the right choice for your home or business. Advanced Insulation and Coatings in Hayes. APAC, proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you the smooth ride. KJ&G Customs for complete auto restorations, custom paint jobs, and custom exhaust. See Troy Robinson and the staff at KJ&G Customs on East 13th Street in Hayes. And by Eagle Communications, proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This presentation of Eagle TV High School Sports is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages, Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vitstum Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 785-628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. They provide your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Bonapet Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet with a fun-filled experience for your special friend. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs.
Game day items in stock as well. Here we go. Tip off between Shane Behrens and Noah Williams. Hayes High left to right. Tip is up. Won by Dodge City. Bryce Unruh one-on-one with winner. Out to McGorty, who will drive, skip a pass, and throw it out of bounds. Dodge City out of the gate quick off of that tip play, but Hayes High got back and defended it well. 10 seconds in, Dodge City with an early turnover. Dodge City goes zone. Indians made Dennis Hamilton's squad go man-to-man, which Dodge City does hardly ever because Hayes High was hitting so many threes. Here's Keith Dryden, right corner. Bounce pass out to Drew Young. Young attacks the top of the key, goes to the right-handed dribble, stops Isaiah Nunnery in the lane, kicks out Winter, left corner three from in front of the band, got it! He's fouled and has a chance to start the game with a 4-point play. Nunnery finds Winter for Isaiah Nunnery. It is his 265th career assist. He now is 10 shy of Kirk Maska, Lady Indians head coach, for 5th all-time, and Winter knocks down the three-pointer. His 7th three of the year. He knocks down the free throw, and it's 4-0 on the Maddox Winter three-pointer, or 4-point play to start the game. Here's a drive into the lane. Unruh cut off, threw it away. Back-to-back turnovers to start the game for Dodge City, and Hayes High got their start with a 4-point play. Isaiah Nunnery at the point for the Indians. Slow dribble with the left hand across the timeline. Goes between the legs on the big DC. Comes off a flat screen. Pulls up for three. No good. Long rebound. Maddox Winter gets it on the offensive side. And Hayes High has an opportunity to score again on this second possession. Young into the corner. Shovels a pass to Behrens. Misses the three. Rebounding foul against Hayes High. Isaiah Nunnery called with the contact. His first, game's first. Hayes High leads 4-0. Just over a minute into the game. 6:50 remaining first quarter in Dodge City. Indians with that pressure zone defense. As the ball goes out high to Bryce Unruh. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers for Dodge City, nearly a third, but it went off the referee, stayed in bounds, goes to McGorty on the baseline, misses the baseline jumper. Rebound Eric Reed. Dodge City with a second opportunity on the offensive side. McGorty, one hands up pass and threw it off the side of the backboard, stolen by Hayes High. And here comes Keith Dryden off the steal. Top of the key. Swerves to the left side to Drew Young. Skip past Nunnery. Thought about the three. Drives, gets bumped. No foul call. Steal Dodge City. McGorty to Williams. Ball poked away, and it goes off of Hayes High. Stays with the Red Demons. 4-0. Hayes High on a 4-point play by Maddox Winter to open the game for the Indians. And McGorty will inbound on the baseline. Indians man-to-man out of this inbound. McGorty left corner after he threw the inbound. Gets into the corner, misses the three. Rebound Maddox Winter, his second board. Dodge City 0 for 2 from the field. Hayes High is 1 of 3 so far, all beyond the arc. Isaiah Nunnery comes out high, calls the offense. Man-to-man now from Dodge City. Here's Nunnery, left corner for Keith Dryden. Dryden, right-handed dribble to the free throw line to Drew Young. Runs the weave, shovels it underneath for Shane Behrens on the baseline. Out high to Nunnery, fakes the three. Extra pass to Dryden. Three ball, no good. Rebound comes down into the hands of Bryce Unruh. Good look, but the Indians just 1 for 4 beyond the arc now. Driving is Caden Walters. Double teamed on the baseline, gets it out to Noah Williams. Up top, faking a three is Unruh. He drives, nearly threw it away, saved by Dayton McGorty. Dodge City already with 3 turnovers. Here's a Walters drive underneath from McGorty. Pump fake, shoots, scores, and he's fouled. Shane Behrens bid on the pump fake and fouled Walters, who has a chance to make it a 1-point game. 5:18 to go first quarter. Dayton McGorty, his first 2 points, leads this team at 12 a game. He's a 69% free throw shooter. Behrens' first foul, free throw is good. Indians with a 4-point play, Dodge City with a 3-point play, and that's our score, 4-3. Hayes High, nearly 3 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Nunnery from in front of a small student section on blackout night. Indians got it poked away. Nunnery saves it, shoots a three, short. Rebound comes down to Bryce Unruh. Indians have shot 5 times, all 3-pointers. The only one to go in was the Maddox Winter basket. Here's Noah Williams in the lane, got his shot blocked, should have been a jump ball. Stays with Dodge City. 3-pointer misses, and an offensive rebound comes down to Noah Williams. So Dodge City gets a third opportunity, a drive and a foul likely on Shane Behrens. The first one should have been a jump ball because two players had it. The offensive player came back down to the floor. Should have been a jump. It results in a foul on Shane. Oh, nope, it is going to be on Keith Dryden, his first. And a chance for Dodge City at the line to tie and take the lead, and they tie on the first free throw. 4-4, 4:43 remaining in the first quarter, our first tie of the game, and Dayton McGorty with all 4 points for the Red Demons misses his second free throw. Williams pushes in, gets a rebound, he misses, rebound McGorty, he misses, got his shot blocked, but got it back again. And then in the corner, a foul on Isaiah Nunnery. And Isaiah Nunnery picks up his second, fourth Indian foul, and Hayes High is going to bring in Lakin Jacobs to the game for Nunnery. And now Matt Carnes comes in, a 6'1 senior averaging 4.5 points a game for the Red Demons. He will come in and replace Noah Williams. For all, Dodge City, though, missed 2 shots on this possession, got the offensive rebound after the missed free throw and then missed baseline jumper. Then the Indians fouled. Here's a cut, Unruh layup, good. And Dodge City has scored 6 consecutive points and leads 6-4 at the 4:20 mark of the first quarter. Here's Keith Dryden. Underneath for Behrens, lost the ball, saves it, threw it in. It is tipped once, twice by Dodge City. Caden Walters comes down with it, and it's the Indians' second turnover. Hayes High got a 4-point play in the first 30 seconds. They have not scored in the last 3.5 minutes of this game. Caden Walters picks up his pass. Right side for Eric Reed. Reed to Unruh, runner over Drew Young, and a charge taken by Drew Young. Fourth Dodge City turnover. Foul on Bryce Unruh, and it'll be Hayes High ball down 6-4 with 3:55 remaining first quarter. Indian basketball brought to you by Hertz Rent-A-Car, Shelter Insurance agent Dustin Shoemaker, Kevin Shoemaker Construction, and Adams Brown, Barron and Ball. Shane Behrens over on the right side, looks in for Lakin Jacobs, can't find him, so he instead drives. Stops, shoots from 6 feet, and got it to go. Aggressive move by Shane Behrens. Just the Indians' second field goal, but it ties it at 6 at the 3:40 mark of the first quarter. Indians went 350 without scoring in this first quarter after the Maddox winner 3-point play. Here's the ball left side. Dayton McGorty thought about a 3. He's only made 8 this year. Threw the pass away. Taken away by Drew Young. On the other end, layup is good. Drew Young with the steal and layup. And the Hayes High Indians now lead by 2 points at 8-6. Hayes High now some full court pressure. That was Drew Young's first shot attempt of the game. Just across the timeline is Reed. Double team, dribbles away from it, gets it onto the baseline for Walters. Pump fake, shoots, misses, rebound tipped. Rebound Unruh for Dodge City, puts it up and in. Bryce Unruh, 4 points, 3 rebounds already, and we're tied at 8 at the 2:50 mark of the first quarter. Here's Drew Young with the ball against the man-to-man from Dodge City. Goes between the legs, blows by his man, kick out to Dryden. Right sideline 3, overshot it. Rebound comes down to Dayton McGorty for Dodge City. Indians 1 for 6 beyond the arc there, 2 for 2 inside of it. Here's the ball for Caden Walters for the Red Demons. Indians, the last time they played Dodge City, shot poorly beyond the arc, but shot over 79% inside of the 3-point line. 2:15 to go first quarter, 8-all Dodge City with the ball. Matt Carnes goes left side for McGorty, then to Walters. Threw a pass to a cutting Matt Carnes, who lays it up and in. Carnes off the bench with a pair of points. 10-8, Indians down by 2 with 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Spin move, Drew Young lays it up, and he's fouled. The wave off the shot. And the foul is on the Red Demons. Dayton McGorty, his first, team's third. 3 players with 1 foul each as Ethan Nunnery comes into the ball game for Hayes High, replacing Keith Dryden. Now Shane Behrens out. Xander Swain, a 6'4 junior, checks in. Xander did not play the last time these two teams met up. And now Marcus Altman will come in. He did not play the last 2 times they met up. Swain in his 11th game this year. Altman in his 10th game. A junior and a senior. Indians on offense. Inbound to Lakin Jacobs, Ethan Nunnery, Drew Young. Young open for 3 off the inbound. Good. 5 for Drew Young. Good inbound play for the Indians, who now have an 11-10 lead. 5 straight from Drew Young of the Hayes High Indians. The Indians nearly get a steal to Noah Williams across the timeline. Just saves the ball from Ethan Nunnery. Out to Walters, who's double-teamed in the midcourt circle. Jacobs pokes the ball free to Matt Carnes on the left side. Back out to Caden Walters. Walters drives right corner for Chris Baker, who checked in on that last dead ball. 90 seconds to go, first quarter. Indians up 11-10, and they throw the ball away. Dodge City does. Steal, Marcus Altman. 6th Dodge City turnover. Right side, Drew Young 3. Another one. Young with 8 first quarter points. He has scored the last 8 for the Indians, and Hayes High forces Dodge City to take a timeout with 1:10 remaining in the first quarter. It is the first timeout for Dodge City and a 4-point lead for for the Hayes High Indians. Hayes High went up 4-0 to start the game, but a 6-0 run by the Red Demons put Dodge City up 6-4. Hayes High was down 10-8, but back-to-back threes from Drew Young. He has scored 8 in a row, and the Hayes High Indians lead 14-10. Indian basketball is brought to you by Steel Fabrications, Precision Valley Golf Center, Crop Production Services of Hayes, Horizon Appliance Electronics, Next Tech, Heartland Building Center, and Midwest Energy. Hayes High 5 of 10 from the field and 3 for 8 on threes so far. Dodge City is 4 of 10 from the field. They also are 2 for 3 from the free throw line. They're 0 for 2 on three-pointers. Ball to Chris Baker for Dodge City. Narrowly beats a 5 count in the corner. Gives it off to Dayton McGorty. Drives baseline. Can't shoot the fadeaway to Chris Baker. Good defense by the Indians. Right side for Hunter Heath. Lines up a 3. Misses. Rebound tipped. Marcus Altman got it knocked away from him. Ends up in the hands of Dayton McGorty. Shoots over an Indian. Misses, and a foul as Drew Young gets the rebound. Foul on Matt Carnes. Indians actually rebounded pretty well the first time. Noah Williams is just so long. 6'6", was a great football player in the Western Athletic Conference for the Red Demons. Was able to go up and tip it away without really causing any contact. 14-10, Indians up by 4. Drew Young with the ball, and he scored 8 consecutive Indian points. Indians are going to wait for the last shot. Dayton McGorty's not going to come out and force a 5 count. So Drew Young stands in the center circle with 25 seconds remaining, just dribbling left to right, right to left. Still no 5 count. Drew Young thought about going. Still no 5 count, so Young keeps the dribble right to left, left to right. Goes to his right with 13 seconds. Now the Indians change the play, and Young got it stripped away by McGorty. McGorty on the other end, traveled, then he gets fouled, and it's going to be 2 free throws for Dayton McGorty. Drew Young got it stolen right down in front of his dribble. Will pick up his first foul, and Dayton McGorty back to the free throw line, where he has shot all of the Red Demons free throws. He's 2 for 3. 6 seconds remaining in the quarter. Free throw for McGorty is no good. Made his first 2, and his last 2 have been off quite considerably. Substitutions, 3 starters back in for Dodge City. Bryce Unruh, Eric Reed, Caden Walters joining the other 2 starters in the game. Noah Williams and Dayton McGorty. Free throw up by McGorty. That one rattles out, no good. Rebound, Marcus Altman to Swain. Up ahead to Lakin Jacobs with 3. With 2, lost the ball, got it back, fires a 3. They scored at the buzzer! Lakin Jacobs knocks it down as time expires, and the Indians lead 17-10 after 1 quarter in Dodge City. This is Hayes High Indian basketball.
Presentation is brought to you by Union Station Coffee and Roastery, fresh roasted coffee daily. Leon's Welding and Fabrication, custom built projects from the start to the gloss to the durable powder coat finish. Advanced insulation and coating, save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. APAC, proving itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. KJ&G Customs, for complete auto restorations, custom paint jobs, and custom exhaust. And by Eagle Communications, our community connected.
After 1 quarter of play, Hayes High 17-10 over the Red Demons. The Indians 4 3-pointers in the first quarter, including that one at the buzzer by Lakin Jacobs. Hayes High basketball, right corner is going to be Marcus Altman. Lobs it out to Drew Young, who scored 8 straight at one point for the Indians. To Shane Behrens, does not have a good look at the basket, so he gives it up to Nunnery. Back into the hands of Drew Young. Shovels it off to Nunnery, slips, keeps the dribble alive, shoots a top of the key 3, misses, rebound tipped to Noah Williams, comes down with his 3rd. Indians 4 for 10 now on 3-pointers. 2 from Drew Young, 1 from Maddox Winter, 1 from Lakin Jacobs. Isaiah Nunnery still on the bench with those 2 early fouls. Has not scored in this game. Here's Caden Walters in the lane, passes off to Noah Williams. Good high-low pass, and Noah Williams gets his first 2 points. It's 17-12, a minute into the second quarter. Drew Young, Marcus Altman, Lakin Jacobs, Ethan Nunnery, and Shane Behrens. Young at the point calls out the offense to Nunnery on the right side. Out to Lakin Jacobs, left wing then in front of the student section for Marcus Altman. Back to Nunnery. Ethan gives it into the hands of Drew Young. Young off a screen, has 8 points. On to the right side for Lakin Jacobs. Wants the lob, but Behrens is double teamed around the perimeter. Left side, Young, 3-pointer, no good. Rebound tipped onto the floor. Loose, and it comes down to Caden Walters. Indians shooting the threes and shooting a lot of them. Now 4 for 11 in the game beyond the arc. They've only taken 2 shots inside the arc and made them both. Here's a right wing 3, good from Eric Reed. And it's 17-15 as Dodge City makes their first 3-pointer of the game. Indians lead trimmed down to 2 after they had it as high as 7 at the end of that first quarter. Here's Drew Young, top of the key against Walters. Gets by his man. Runner is good. He's fouled. Oh, they're going to wave it off. The foul is on Bryce Unruh, his 2nd. So they wave off the basket. Drew Young checks out. Marcus Altman checks out as Maddox Winter, and now Dylan Davis enter for Hayes High. Dylan did not play the last time these 2 teams met up back at the TOC. Indians to inbound off of the foul. Maddox Winter out high. Started the game with a 4-point play to Lakin Jacobs. Drives, shovels it off to Shane Behrens. Extra pass to Ethan Nunnery. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound tipped, and Maddox Winter is going to be called for a foul. Indians have shot 14 times, 12 of them beyond the arc. 4 for 12 on threes. 2 for 2 inside of the arc. Dodge City packing it in and wanting Hayes to shoot threes. Dodge tries to answer with a 3 of their own. A miss by Reed, but Dayton McGorty with the offensive putback. 6 points, 4 rebounds for McGorty, and we are tied at 17. Hayes High on a scoring drought. In fact, no scoring in the second quarter so far for the Indians. Here's Shane Behrens in front of the Dodge City bench to our right. Throws it inside. A jump ball call that goes to the Red Demons. Turnover, Hayes High, number 4. Indian basketball is brought to you by You Save Pharmacy, Gibbs Auto Supply in Hayes and La Crosse, Simpson Farm Enterprises, Edward Jones, Darrell Jeff and Linda Seibel, Discount Siding Supply, and Lifetime Dental Care. Indians led by 7. It's now 17 all on this 7-0 run by the Red Demons, who can take the lead. Here's Walters driving out to McGorty. Thought about the 3, wants to go back inside of Walters. Drive. Tough shot, no passes off late. 3-pointer put up and in by Eric Reed, and it's a 10-0 Dodge City run, and they take a 3-point lead. Here's Shane Behrens, hook shot on the baseline, crawls off, no good. Rebound, Matt Carnes. And the Hayes High Indians continued to struggle in this quarter. 0 for 4 in the second quarter. 4:40 remaining before halftime. Here's Eric Reed, who has caught fire with a couple of threes on the right side. Double teamed. His pass out to McGorty. Lobs it left side. Caden Walters in front of Coach Rick Keltner on this near sideline. Out to Williams. Back to Walters. Walters guarded by Ethan Nunnery. Resets the offense. Then he got it poked away. Nunnery just stripped it away from Walters. Ethan to the other end. Gets fouled. Is he going to shoot free throws? Walters reached in late and stripped the ball, but got a lot of Nunnery. And the officials are going to say it's on the ground. Nunnery was in the air, and that's twice now the Indians have gotten fouled going to the basket and is not going to get free throws out of it. Boy, how is Hayes High not getting free throws out of this? 6 fouls on each team. That's twice now. The Indians have been going up with a shot, been fouled, and no call. Inbound, Keith Dryden to Ethan Nunnery. Inside to Behrens. Had a hard time getting the pass. Back out to Nunnery. Ethan, right corner, 3, got it to go. Ethan Nunnery's 6th 3 of the year, his first of the season, and the Indians tie the ball game up at 20 midway through the second quarter after losing a 7-point lead. Here's Reed with the ball to Matt Carnes, left side to Hunter Heath, fakes on a 3, drives, and Ethan Nunnery blocks a shot and is called for a foul. It is on Ethan Nunnery, his first, and free throws for the Red Demons. And it's the first person outside of the named Dayton McGorty to shoot a free throw. It'll be Hunter Heath, who is 1 for 2 on the season. He has played in 9 games this year, 0 for 1 beyond the arc tonight, and 1 for 4 on the season. Gives Dodge City a 21-20 lead with the first of 2 free throws. He did score 2 points against the Indians at the TOC. Second free throw good. And it's 22-20. Indians, just a Ethan Nunnery 3 is all they have in this second quarter after leading by 7 in the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, here's Dylan Davis out high. Takes a pass left, goes right to Keith Dryden. Dodge City back to their zone after they got the game tied back up. Dryden at the point, left side Ethan Nunnery, inside Shane Behrens, backs his man down, shoots, crawls off the rim, no good, got his own rebound and scores. Behrens 4 points, and that is his first board of the game. 22 all, and the Indians tied up with 3:20 to go before halftime. Hunter Heath over top of the Indian defense to Matt Carnes. He dribbles, drives to the baseline, goes inside to Noah Williams. Shane Behrens blocks the shot, and the rebound comes down to Dylan Davis. And the Indians a chance to take the lead. Ethan Nunnery pull up 3 in transition, knocked it down. Nunnery with a pair of 3s in the game, and Hayes High goes up 25-22 on the second 3-pointer by Ethan Nunnery. This one in transition, and there's a charge. Ethan Nunnery takes the charge. It's Hayes High basketball. The foul is called on Caden Walters, his second. Ethan Nunnery hits the 3 in transition and then draws the charge going the other way, and the Indians up by 3, a chance to grow their lead now. Ball up ahead to Keith Dryden. Dryden looking inside for Behrens. Back out to Ethan Nunnery into the left corner for Maddox Winter. Inside, bad pass taken by Dayton McGorty. Just the Indians' 5th turnover. Hayes High was trying to go inside to Shane Behrens but couldn't do it. Now McGorty picks up his dribble behind the half court. Gives it to Matt Carnes. Left side Baker. Open 3. No good. And Maddox Winter comes down with the rebound. Good board by Maddox. His 3rd. Up ahead to Dryden. Wide open to Dylan Davis. Lays it up. He misses, but he's going to be fouled and will shoot free throws. Davis pump faked, got his man in the air, and as he did so, went back up, drew contact, bounced on the rim a couple of times, and fell short. Dylan Davis to the free throw line is no good. 1 for 1 in limited action this year. Gets a second. That was the second foul on Matt Carnes. Indian basketball brought to you by State Glass Company, Lewis Automotive Group, Canterbury Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, Leon's Welding and Fabrication, Ellis County Abstract and Title, Discovery Drilling, and Progressive Physical Therapy. Dylan Davis' second free throw is good. His first point of the night. And the Hayes High Indians take a 26-22 lead. Just over 2 minutes remaining before halftime. Here's McGorty slashing down the lane, running over 2 Indians, missing the shot. Keith Dryden with the rebound. Other end, Euro step. Layup is good on the reverse. What a drive and layup by Keith Dryden for his first 2 points of the game. 28-22. Indians up by 6, and the Indians force Dodge City to take a timeout. Both Shane Behrens and Dylan Davis try to take a charge in the lane. There was no call. The shot was missed, and Keith Dryden came down with the rebound. He raced everybody to the other end. Somebody slashed in front of him, took 1 step hard right, came back left, and the reverse layup was good. What a move by Keith Dryden for his first points. Indian basketball is brought to you by Roof Masters Roofing and RM Custom Metals, M&D Incorporated. High Plains Roofing, USD 489, HaysPost.com, and Eagle Communications, our community connected. By the way, tonight is a special program called Hoops for Hobbs. One of the assistant coaches for Dodge City, his son is battling cancer. And so all of the coaches tonight in tennis shoes, special shirts tonight as well. Both teams wearing Hoops for Hobbs t-shirts as their warm-ups tonight here in Dodge City. Hope that young man can get better soon. Here's a Dayton McGorty three that's good. McGorty with 9, his 9th three-pointer of the year, 28-25, and it's a one-possession game with a minute and a half to go before halftime. Drew Young into the game. Now Dylan Davis out high, fires a three and got it to go. I don't think that's the shot coach wanted, but it worked. Dylan Davis with a three-pointer. And the Indians go up 31-25 on the Davis three ball. Here's a steal by Keith Dryden. Went up into the defense and got it. Dryden on the other end, got it stripped, and he's fouled and will shoot 2 free throws. Dodge City's 9th turnover. Head coach Dennis Hamilton not in agreement with the foul call on Eric Reed. His second 2 free throws for Keith Dryden. Dryden with a pair of points tonight. Struggled against this Dodge City team the last time they played, hitting 2 of 9 from the free throw line. Calmly knocks this one down. 3 for Keith Dryden all in this quarter. How about the Dylan Davis three? Again, not sure that's the shot coach wanted, but it worked. Second free throw for Keith Dryden. No good. Rebound, Hunter Heath. Indians 3 of 5 from the free throw line. Back up by 7, 32-25. Matches their largest lead of the game. Ball left side, Hunter Heath. Guarded by Nunnery. Stops with the basketball. Pass is tipped, but out to McGorty. And then Dylan Davis fouls Justin Schoengert, who just checked into the game. And Schoengert's going to get a 1-and-1. 8th Indian team foul. 1:03 remaining before halftime. Indians up by 7 after Dodge City goes on a 12-3 run to take the lead at 22-20. Free throw good by Schoengert, his first point. Just 2 for 4 on the season. Will get a bonus free throw. 32-26. Hayes High responds with a 15-2 run. Actually a 12-0 run to take the lead 32-22. 32-25, excuse me. A 12-3 run by Hayes High. Second free throw good by Schoengert. He has 2. Inside a minute to go in the half. Here's Shane Barons on the baseline. Double team out to Lakin Jacobs. Fakes on a 3. Dribbles left. Can't shoot. Now to Keith Dryden. Step back. Now drives. Gets bumped. Layup no good. But it's the 10th free throw or 10th foul. And Keith Dryden will go to the free throw line for 2. Indians getting aggressive when Dodge City goes to the man-to-man. Hayes High attacking the basket. Dryden to the free throw line for 2 more, where he just went 1 of 2. Foul was on Noah Williams, his first, team's 10th. 2 free throws for the Indians, and that's a 2-shot. That should be 2 shots. Everybody rebounded and went the other way. Dryden gets a second free throw. And a second free throw for Keith Dryden. 32-27. Indians up by 5. They were just up by 7, matching their largest lead a moment ago. Indians are just 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Keith Dryden, second of 2 free throws. Good. That one perfect. 4 for the Hayes High Indians. Keith Dryden, 33-27. 2-possession ball game. Floater from Hunter Heath misses. Rebound though, Schoengert. He misses. Rebound, Marcus Altman. Altman's second board of the game. Indians in transition go down, and a basket is going to count. They're going to call goaltending, and the basket is good. Lakin Jacobs is going to be credited the basket. Lakin with 5 now. Goaltending called on the Red Demons. 35-27. That gives the Indians an 8-point lead. Jacobs with a couple of late baskets, a three-pointer at the buzzer, and now that driving layup that's called on a goaltending. Now Dayton McGorty, handed by Keith Dryden, lost the dribble off his foot, gets it back, driving to the free throw line, down the lane, runs over an Indian, and a blocking foul on Hayes High. It is on Drew Young. So Drew Young with 2, Isaiah Nunnery with 2, and that's really only the foul trouble for Hayes High despite 9 fouls. Everything else is spread out now. Drew Young in the official chat about it, and you like to see that when an official is willing to talk with a young man to see what he can do the next time to make that play better. Dayton McGorty with 10 points now as he knocks down the first of 2 free throws. He's 3 for 6 from the free throw line. 8 seconds remaining in the quarter, so the Indians will get one more attempt with the ball. 35-28, second free throw good, 11 for McGorty. He's going, nope, Schoengert will check out, bringing in Thomas Sanchez just for the 5th time this year. 35-29. Indians will have 8 seconds to get off a shot, leading by 6 before the half. Here's Ethan Nunnery with 4, with 3, to the right side off a screen, fires at the buzzer. It is off the rim, no good. It would have counted. And at the end of the first half, Hayes High leads at the break, 35-29. Hayes High led by as many as 8 in that first quarter, in that first half at 35-27. Indians sharing the ball well. Several have scored. Ethan Nunnery with 6, Drew Young with 8, Dylan Davis with 4, Maddox Winter with 3, with 4. Also, Lakin Jacobs with 5, and Keith Dryden with 4. Shane Behrens with 4 as well. Dodge City led by the 11 of Dayton McGorty. Halftime is here, 35-29. Indians up by 6 in Dodge City. This is Hayes High Indian basketball.
This presentation of Eagle TV High School Sports is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages, Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vitstum Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 785-628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. They provide your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Bonapet Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet with a fun-filled experience for your special friend. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And they now accept credit and debit cards. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Verney's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Next Tech Wireless. Discover something different. Sakatumi Sushi Rolls. the freshest fish this side of Big Creek. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Ryan today. PerfTech Wireline Services, total cased whole wireline services covering the state of Kansas, and proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Carico carries many hard-to-find parts and offers a complete line of toys and collectibles. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. See us at our location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work, including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Union Station Coffee and Roastery, fresh roasted coffee daily. Leon's Welding and Fabrication, custom-built projects from the start to the gloss to the durable powder coat finish. Advanced Insulation and Coatings, save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. Spray foam is the right choice for your home or business. Advanced Insulation and Coatings in Hayes. APAC, proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you the smooth ride. KJ&G Customs, for complete auto restorations, custom paint jobs, and custom exhaust. See Troy Robinson and the staff at KJ&G Customs on East 13th Street in Hayes. And by Eagle Communications, proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This presentation of Eagle TV High School Sports is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages, Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vitstum Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion, through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling, with 4 late model rigs. They have served central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 785-628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care, they provide your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance, offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Bonapet Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet with a fun-filled experience for your special friend. Hayes Chevrolet, they have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated, they do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And they now accept credit and debit cards. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Verney's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Next Tech Wireless. Discover something different. Sakatumi Sushi Rolls, the freshest fish this side of Big Creek. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Ryan today. PerfTech Wireline Services, total cased whole wireline services covering the state of Kansas, and proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Carico carries many hard-to-find parts and offers a complete line of toys and collectibles. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. See us at our location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires.
Fresh 8 minutes put up onto the clock. Hayes High with a halftime lead of 35-29. It'll be Indians basketball to start the second half, moving right to left and shooting in front of the Hayes High bench. 2 hour left. Indians 50% shooting in the first half. Isaiah Nunnery back into the game. Did not score in the first half. Held scoreless because of foul trouble, and Noah Williams called for a foul to start off the second half as he holds the Hayes High Indians' Shane Behrens. His second foul. And the first foul of the half comes 10 seconds into quarter number 3. Indians inbound out to Isaiah Nunnery. Can't unleash a three, so he'll go left side to Keith Dryden. Dryden back out to Nunnery. Indians will recall the offense as Dodge City this time goes to a 2-3 zone. Lob right side for Drew Young. Had 8 points to lead the Indians in the first half, all in a row, all in the first quarter. Here's Maddox Winter, right elbow. Drives by his man, loses the basketball, pump fake. Now tries to get rid of it. Out to Isaiah Nunnery. The slow roller pass to the senior for 3. Isaiah Nunnery knocks down the Indians' 8th 3 of the game. 38-29. Indians up by 9. Their biggest lead of the game. It comes on the first possession of the quarter. Now Nunnery strips the ball away from Walters to Young to Dryden. Layup missed. And the rebound comes down to Caden Walters on the defensive side. Walters to McGorty. Inside Unruh. Pass tipped by Dryden out to midcourt. And it goes out of bounds off of the Hayes High Indians. Indians going to get the transition bucket. It would have given Hayes High their first double-digit lead of the game at 11. Currently lead 38-29. Dodge City inbound Unruh. His pass tipped by Shane Behrens, saved by Unruh. Runner at the rim, no good. Noah Williams with the rebound, fouled, and will shoot 2 as his basket didn't go in. Foul is on Isaiah Nunnery, his 3rd. And to the free throw line for 2 goes Noah Williams. It's no good. Dodge City in the first half from the free throw line, 7 of 11. Williams, a 56% free throw shooter, shooting his first attempts of the night. Second free throw's up. That one's too strong, and Keith Dryden skies high to get his second board of the night. To Isaiah Nunnery, who stays in the game with 3 fouls. Right to left, Indians trying to build the first double-digit lead of the game. Nunnery one-on-one with Walters. Drives, steps back now, goes down the lane, hop, step, layup, and they call him for a travel. Boy, that's a tough call. It was a delayed whistle. He hop stepped and then went up. 6:39 to go, third quarter. Hayes High up by 9. They've had 3 opportunities to make it a double-digit lead. Caden Walters at the point for the Red Demons. Looks to go out high to McGorty. Instead goes right side for Eric Reed in front of Coach Dennis Hamilton. A drive by Walters. Kick out McGorty with 10 points. He'll throw it away. Dodge City's 11th turnover. Hayes High with just 6 so far in the ball game. That Nunnery Travel just their 6th, and Hayes High had 3 early turnovers in the first quarter, just 3 since. Here's Nunnery dribbling to the left to Drew Young. Young puts it on the floor. Right side Maddox Winter looking for a screen. Gives it to Behrens, left open for 3. Got it to go. Indians' 9th three-pointer of the game. Behrens first. He has 7. 41-29, and the Indians are up by 11 on their 9th three-pointer of the game. A give and go to Walters in the lane. Nearly threw it away to to McGorty. Inside Unruh. His shot blocked by Shane Behrens, out of bounds to the Hayes High Indians. Hayes High with 9 three-pointers in the game. And there's still 5:40 to go in the third quarter. When this Indian team gets hot, they get ultra hot. And the Indians are 2 for 2 in the second half shooting threes. Now 9 for 18 in the game. Here's Keith Dryden, right corner. Extra pass to Drew Young. Lines up a 3. In and out, no good. Dryden with the offensive rebound. Pump fake, no good, but he's fouled and will shoot 2 free throws. The foul is whistled on the Red Demons' Bryce Unruh, his 3rd. And Keith Dryden to the free throw line. 2 for 4 in the game. Free throw up, free throw good. Dryden with 5. 3 of them from the line tonight. 42-29. Dodge City without a point yet in this quarter. And there's 5:20 to go in the third. Second free throw good by Keith Dryden. He has shot more free throws in the 2 games against Dodge City than he had all season. Here's a 3 from McGorty missing. Noah Williams with the offensive rebound. Kicks out to Walters. 5th rebound for Williams and a drive for Walters. Floats it up and in. First points for Caden Walters for the Red Demons. 43-31. Coast to coast, Isaiah Nunnery. Nobody stops him, and he has 5. 45-31. Nobody stepped in front of Isaiah Nunnery. And the Hayes High Indians back up by 14, matching their largest lead in the game. Here's an Unruh shovel in the lane. Missing. Isaiah Nunnery comes down with the defensive rebound. His first board. Indians can go up by 15. Nunnery, left side, Young. Pump fake on a 3. Drives, got it poked away. Out to Behrens. Deep 2-pointer from just inside the arc, misses. And the rebound comes down to Noah Williams. Rare 2-point shot tonight for the Indians. Ball right side for Caden Walters. On the right half of the court as the Indians go to zone here in the third quarter. 4:15 to go in the third. Indians up by 14, 45-31. Handoff to Caden Walters. Has the only 2 Dodge City points. Here's a drive. Lays it off to Williams. Baseline jump shot, good. Noah Williams with 4 points, 45-33. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, and head coach Rick Keltner says he wants a timeout. Timeout with 3:56 to go in the third. Hayes High's lead trimmed down to 12 at 45-33. 32nd timeout. Indian basketball brought to you by Carico Implement, Home Steel Siding and Windows, G&L Tire and Automotive, Advanced Insulation and Coatings, APAC, KJ&G Customs, and Eagle Communications, our community connected. Hayes High led in the first half by as many as 8 at 35-27. 2 late free throws from Dodge City cut the halftime lead down to 6 at 35-29. Hayes High pushed that lead up as high as 14 on 2 occasions here in the third quarter. Dodge City switches back to the 3-2 zone they started the game in. Here's Nunnery with the ball to Drew Young. Fakes left, goes right, down the lane. Extra pass taken by Caden Walters for Dodge City. Indians' 7th turnover. Maybe a little too unselfish that time for Young. Had a chance to shoot in close to the basket. Noah Williams over top of the defense to Caden Walters. Matt Carnes just checked in for Dodge City. Here's McGorty in the lane. Shot partially blocked, and Shane Behrens up to get his 2nd board of the game. Dodge City now 10 for 30 from the field, and Hayes High has the ball poked away from behind and stolen. Matt Carnes ends up with it for the Red Demons. Indians' 8th turnover. They turn it over 2 of their last 3 possessions. Here's McGorty out to Caden Walters. Walters stops with the basketball, holds it above his head, used up his dribble. Now out to senior Dayton McGorty. Leads the team with 12 a game, has scored 11 in this, and now a reaching foul on Hayes High. If it's on Nunnery, who is in the vicinity, it's his 4th. It's not. It's on Shane Behrens, his 2nd.
Come on, man.
Hunter Heath will come in for the Red Demons, replacing Eric Reed, who had 2 second-quarter three-pointers. 2:56 to go, third quarter. Indians up by 12. Inbound to Matt Carnes in the lane. Pump fake, still in the lane, and a 3-second violation. Matt Carnes caught the inbound. Waited in the lane, pump faked, waited in the lane, and then finally the 3-second. Head coach Dennis Hamilton doesn't agree, but quite honestly, Dennis Hamilton doesn't agree with many calls made in any game. 2:45 to go, third quarter. And I know Dennis, but man, that was a pretty obvious 3-second call. 2:40 to go. Indians just get away with the travel, so that doesn't please anybody. Indians run a weave out high. Hayes High running a weave, trying to get a favorable matchup against the man-to-man. Keith Dryden out high, midcourt circle, working against Matt Carnes. Looks to the left, now looks back to the right. No 5-second count, gives it off to Maddox Winter. Winter looks for the back cut, picks up his dribble to Keith Dryden. Indians have taken 30 seconds off of the third quarter clock, up by 12, just looking for back cuts and layups against this man-to-man defense. Drew Young right side for Isaiah Nunnery. Nunnery, hounded by McGorty, gets by his man, down the lane, tough layup is no good, and the rebound comes down to Caden Walters. A little bit of contact, but maybe not enough for a foul. Minute 53 to go, third quarter. Hayes High sees Matt Carnes in the lane, tough shot and a foul. If it's on Shane Behrens, that's tough. He just stood straight up, and it's not. Maddox Winter with his 2nd. 2 free throws for Matt Carnes. A 77% free throw shooter. By percentage, the best free throw shooter on Dodge City's team. He is 17 for 22. Indians' 3rd foul. Free throw is up and good as it swirls around and drops in for Matt Carnes. 3 in the game for Carnes, 45-34. Drew Young, Maddox Winter, Keith Dryden checkouts. Isaiah Nunnery, Ethan Nunnery, Shane Behrens, Marcus Altman, and Lakin Jacobs, your 5 for Hayes High. Matt Carnes' 2nd free throw, no good. And Behrens goes up and gets his 3rd rebound. Shane had 12 boards the last time these two teams met, a career high. It was his 3rd career double-double and 2nd of this season. Had a double-double against Garden City. Indians running that zone against the man-to-man defense. Lakin Jacobs to Shane Behrens. Back out to Ethan Nunnery out high, working against Bryce Unruh. Between the leg dribble with a minute 20 to go in the third quarter. Indians had their lead up to 14 twice. It's down to 11 at 45-34. Nunnery waves off the weave out high, sets up shop out at the midcourt circle to Shane Behrens. Behrens double team, throws it right side for Isaiah Nunnery. Isaiah holds the ball above his head, got it poked away, keeps the ball with 55 seconds remaining, and Hayes High may be waiting this final minute 47 to take the final shot. Walters holding Nunnery, gets away from the dribble, gets hit again, gets the ball off and inside to Marcus Altman, who lays it up and in. Altman with his first 2 points, 47-34. That's what the offense was designed to do, and Hayes High back up by 13 points, 30 seconds showing on the third quarter clock. Here's Hunter Heath with the ball. Gives it left side, Eric Reed. Back to Hunter Heath. Lobs it to Matt Carnes at the free throw line. Drives, lays it up, and scores. Found a soft spot in the zone. 5 for Hunter Heath. 47-36. Indians have 15 seconds to get off a final shot of the third quarter. Nunnery beats the 10 count on a walk across the timeline. Dodge City this time goes zone. Isaiah Nunnery right side with 5 to Shane Behrens to Ethan Nunnery, drives, extra pass out to Jacobs, gets off the 3 but not in time, and at the end of 3 quarters, Hayes High leads by 11 over Dodge City, 47-36. This is Hayes High Indian basketball.
Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Carpal One of Hayes Vitston Decorating Center, providing you with quality service selection and value since 1945. Thomas More Prep Marion, worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling, serving central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building dreams for over 30 years. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Lifetime Dental Care, providing your family health, function, and beauty. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live. Bonaparte Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet. Hayes Chevrolet.
Hayes High up 47-36 after 3 quarters in Dodge City. The Indians with 9 3-pointers in the game and continue to shoot well, right at 50%, 15 of 30. Red Demons 11 of 31. 9 3-pointers for the Indians, 3 for Dodge City. Dodge City basketball to start the 4th quarter. Indians with the 11-point lead. They led by as many as 14 on 2 occasions. Here's a drive, a runner, no good. Travel called on Eric Reed of the Red Demons. 13 Dodge City turnovers. They had 6 in the first quarter and 7 since. 7:47 remaining in this ball game. Hayes High with the 11-point lead. Isaiah Nunnery with the ball, 5 points to Keith Dryden, 6 points. Indians have shared the ball well in this game, even scoring up and down the lineup. In fact, nobody in double figures for Hayes High. Drew Young the closest with 8, and all of his points came in a row in the first quarter to help the Indians out to a 4-point lead at the time, 14-10. Then Lakin Jacobs hit a 3 at the buzzer to go up by 7. Here's Nunnery pulling up from 13 feet and banking it in. Isaiah Nunnery with 7 on a nice smooth drive and bank shot. Indians up 13, 49-36. This game very similar to the first one where everybody just went on runs the entire game. Hayes High runs were just longer than the Dodge City ones. Here's Matt Carnes, 3-pointer blocked by Isaiah Nunnery, who goes up and gets the rebound as well. And then Matt Carnes fouls Nunnery in the backcourt. Matt Carnes picks up his team's third, so each team with 3 fouls, a ways from getting free throws. Indian basketball brought to you by Bonaparte Treat, Hayes Chevrolet, M&D Incorporated, and Leon's Welding and Fabrications. Indians up by 13. A basket here gives them their biggest lead of the game. Indians led by 14 twice. Hayes High running that weave. Dodge City trying to trap. They do and force a travel, or at least a travel called. Indians' 9th turnover. Hayes High averaging just under 10 turnovers a game, 9.7 turnovers a contest. Hayes High has done a good job all year keeping that basketball in their hands. Their turnovers at times come in bunches, maybe 2 or 3 at a time, and they go long stretches with no turnovers. Here's a drive by McGorty, runs over Maddox Winter, no foul call. McGorty gets his offensive rebound, puts it up and in. 13 for Dayton McGorty, 49-38. Dodge City trying to trap and get some steals. Indians nearly throw the ball away. It is saved by Behrens. 3-pointer misses by Winter. Offensive rebound comes down into the hands of Shane Behrens. And then in an effort to save it from a steal, ended up throwing it to the sideline where it went out of bounds. Indians' 10th turnover of the game. 6:04 to go, 4th quarter. 11-point ball game. Dodge City not out of this. They shoot 28% on threes, but like Hayes High, can get hot at times. Here's Dayton McGorty with the basketball. Pass tipped by Nunnery, stolen by Dryden. 14 Dodge City turnovers. That's just unlike a Dennis Hamilton team for Dodge City. They have turned over the ball way more than usual. Did so when the 2 met up at the TOC as well. Here's Keith Dryden. Near half-court corner, gets the ball poked at by Walters. Over to Maddox Winter, now to Drew Young with a baseball pass. Drew will stop with the basketball. Double teamed out to Shane Behrens. He's double teamed. Head coach Rick Keltner calls a timeout. So Dodge City countering the Indians' weave at midcourt to try to kill clock and get layups by double teaming when the ball gets to the sidelines. It's a full timeout taken by head coach Rick Keltner. Indian basketball brought to you by Sakatumi Sushi Rolls, Union Station Coffee and Roastery, Bernie's Hamburger House, Next Tech Wireless, and Bacon Grind Appraising Services. We are 2.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Indians up 49-38. Did not have a chance to tell you at the end of the TOC when the Indians finished fifth because we didn't know at the time. Both Shane Behrens and Isaiah Nunnery named to the all-tournament team. Isaiah Nunnery also to the all-academic team at the Dodge City Tournament of Champions. Well deserved by both Isaiah Nunnery and Shane Behrens. The two had absolutely huge tournaments over at the United Wireless Arena just down the road here from the high school. Not often that the fifth place team in a tournament picks up 2 nods to the all-tournament team, but both Isaiah and Shane did exactly that. Hayes High leads Dodge City 49-38. Nobody in double figures. 6 for Ethan Nunnery. Isaiah Nunnery with 7. Drew Young leads the way with 8. All those came in the first quarter, all in a row. Dylan Davis with 4. Maddox Winter with 4 to start the game at a 4-point play. Lakin Jacobs 5. Keith Dryden 6. 4 of those from the free throw line. And Shane Behrens with 7. Marcus Altman with 2. Indians to inbound. It'll be a 5-second violation. Well, Hayes High has really struggled late in games. You harken back to the Wichita East game where they couldn't get the ball in against the Blue Aces in a, well, about this 11-point ball game, and Hayes High turns it over for an 11th time, that time on a 5-second violation. The Red Demons have another opportunity to make this a single-digit ball game. Dayton McGorty at the point. Man-to-man defense by the Indians. Right side for Caden Walters. Gets by his man, runs down the lane. A blocking foul taken by Drew Young. It is his 3rd and 2 free throws for Caden Walters. Walters, a 68% free throw shooter, will shoot his first free throws of the night. 25 for 37, has 2 points in the game, misses this free throw. Dodge City at halftime was shooting 7 for 11 from the free throw line. They are 1 for 5. And now 1 for 6 in the second half shooting free throws. Rebound Maddox Winter, his 4th. His career high is 5, which he's got on 4 different occasions this year. Here's Maddox Winter up ahead of Drew Young. Full court pressure. Young bumped, saves it to Shane Behrens. Now Behrens double team. Ball poked at, lobs it over the top, out to midcourt. It's tipped back into play, saved by Maddox Winter, and then thrown away. Taken by Dodge City. Indians turn it over. 12th turnover. Hayes High struggling to get into some offense here. Ball onto the baseline for Noah Williams. Williams down the lane. His runner, called for a double dribble. And now one of the Dodge City players yells at the official. Turnover Dodge City, their 15th. Dodge City's getting opportunities to get back in this game to make it a single-digit ball game, but Hayes High has overcome it. A 1-2-2 zone press by Dodge City. They get it to Isaiah Nunnery in the middle of the floor, pull it out to midcourt. Now Nunnery double team. Somebody needs to come get the ball. Behrens in the middle of the floor at the free throw line to Young. Young drives, layup, missed it. Rebound Shane Behrens. It was tipped by Young, and Behrens with his 5th board. And so Hayes High with the basketball with 4:08 to go, up by 11. 49-38 foul by Dodge City. Foul on the Red Demons called against Noah Williams. His 3rd. Matt Carnes has 3. Bryce Unruh has 3, and Matt Carnes comes in for Bryce Unruh. And a timeout Dodge City. 4:05 to go, 4th quarter. There has been a grand total of 4 points scored in the 4th. Indians with 2 from Isaiah Nunnery, and a basket from Dodge City's Dayton McGorty. Those all came in the first 2 minutes of the 4th quarter. Since then, turnovers, missed free throws, and missed 2-point field goals. Dodge City 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter shooting, and 0 for 2 in the 4th quarter from the free throw line. Hayes High also 1 of 3 in the 4th quarter shooting. Have not attempted a 4th quarter free throw. Indian basketball basketball brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, Westview Church, Thomas More Prep Marion, and Carpet One of Hayes, Vitsum Decorating Center. Indians down 49-38. Hayes High trails by 11, or excuse me, Hayes High leads by 11. They lead Dodge City. Led by 14 twice in the third quarter. Hayes High is trailed by 2 twice in this game. Hayes High trailed 4-6 in the first quarter, 8-10 in the first quarter, and 22-20 in the second quarter. So 3 times the Indians have trailed by 10. That has been the Red Demons' biggest lead of the game. We've had 4 lead changes and 6 ties in the game. Dodge City with some full court pressure. These last several trips have forced some Indian misses. Drew Young missed a layup on the last opportunity at the basket, but tipped the rebound out to Shane Barnes. Now the Indians get the ball inbounds, get to Isaiah Nunnery in the backcourt. Nunnery puts down his shoulder across the timeline, foul. And Dodge City pretty much going through the fouling process here with 3:59 to go in the fourth. Foul on Caden Walters, his third. So now 4 players on Dodge City's roster have 4 fouls. Here's Maddox Winter to inbound. Got it backside to Isaiah Nunnery. Nunnery to the baseline. He'll be fouled before he can lay it up. This one on Dayton McGorty, his second. 6th team foul on the Red Demons. So Hayes High will shoot free throws on the next foul. 3:57 to go fourth quarter. Hayes High this time inbounds on the baseline. Young looking into the backside and a foul before Hayes High can get the ball in. And now one of the players again reacts, and Hayes High's Keith Dryden to the free throw line. It'll be a 1-and-1. Well, this is what Dodge City did to Keith Dryden back at the TOC, fouled him away from the basketball. Hunter Heath with the foul, by the way. Dryden to the free throw line. He was 2 for 9 against Dodge City the first time around. He is knocking him down tonight. 5 for 7 for Dryden. He has 7 points, 5 of them from the stripe. 50-38 and 51-38. Neither free throw touched rim. Keith 6 for 8 from the free throw line now in the ball game, and Hayes High goes up 51-38. Dodge City basketball, 13-point deficit for the Red Demons. Back cut, layup, McGorty missed it, and the rebound comes down to Maddox Winter, his 5th board, tying his career high. Full court pressure by Dodge City. Indians break it with the dribble. Reaching for it is the Red Demons. Nunnery left corner for Barons. Corner 3, no good. Rebound, Noah Williams. It was ripped away by Maddox Winter. Saved, though, by Caden Walters for the Red Demons. Now Walters wraps a pass around underneath the basket. No, kept the dribble. Spins, gives it to Noah Williams. It's stolen away from him by Drew Young. He's taken to the deck. Whistles. Jump ball stays with Hayes High. 16th Red Demons turnover. Drew Young, good job slashing to the basket and picking up the steal. 3:13 remaining in the fourth. And again, Hunter Heath is just holding Keith Dryden. I mean, they're not even letting him move. They are just grabbing Keith Dryden before the ball is even inbound. Timeout, by the way, by head coach Rick Keltner, full timeout. Indian basketball brought to you by Discovery Drilling, Paul Wartenberger Construction, Service Master Clean, Master Cleaners, Lifetime Dental Care, and Insurance Planning. Indian basketball, and they lead 51-38. 13-point lead is one off of their high of the game. Hayes High is led by 14 twice at 45-31 and 43-29. Officials talking things over right now. Gotta imagine Indians have been telling them, hey, Dodge City's not making a play at the ball. They are physically holding Keith Dryden and not letting him go anywhere. 3:13 to go fourth quarter. Indian basketball gets a good test after this game out of conference play. They will host Salina South and then Salina Central, a pair of state-ranked 5A teams. Salina South on February 2nd at home, then on the road to February 9th at Salina Central, on the road to Liberal to state-ranked Liberal February 12th at home against state-ranked Abilene February 16th. Indians' next 4 opponents are all state-ranked as of right now. Inbound Isaiah Nunnery in the backcourt. Up ahead to Keith Dryden. Indians have a 3-on-2 break. Dryden will peel away, get grabbed by Eric Reed, his third. And 1-and-1 for Keith Dryden, who will shoot his 9th free throw of the game. He was 2 for 9 against the Red Demons at the TOC. He is 6 of 8 tonight. Make it 7 of 9. 9 points for Dryden, 1 field goal and 7 free throws. 52-38. And if Dryden can make this free throw, the Indians have their high lead of 15. He misses, though, and the rebound comes down to Caden Walters. Still 7 for 10 at this point on free throws. Here's McGorty driving, laying it up, and scoring at the rim. 15 for McGorty. 52-40. Ball up ahead to Drew Young. Young peels out to midcourt to Isaiah Nunnery. Nunnery will just stand there until somebody comes and guards him. 2:45 remaining, and the officials just letting Keith Dryden being held by 2 players. How is this not an intentional? There are 2 players physically grabbing Keith Dryden and pulling him out of bounds. Well, Keith Dryden, another 1-and-1. 7 for 10 from the game. I mean, maybe it's not an intentional. Maybe I'm missing the boat on this, but I mean, they had 2 players grabbing Keith Dryden and pulling him out of bounds. Foul on Hunter Heath, his second, and Keith Dryden into double figures with 10 as he makes the free throw. Now 8 for 11. He is the only Indian in double figures, and 8 of his points have come from the free throw line as he knocks down both. 9 for 12 from the stripe. They're trying to frustrate Keith. He is not responding. 54 to 40. Indians up by 14, matches their big lead. Here's a step back 3 from Caden Walters. That's good. Timeout Dodge City. Caden Walters with his first 3-pointer of the season. Makes it 54-43. 2:23 remaining in the ball game. Third, it's a full timeout from Dodge City. That's all they have left at this point. Indians are up by 11. They've led by 14 on several occasions. In fact, they've led by 14 4 separate times in this second half. Hayes High basketball returns to action with that home game against Salina South. We're mentioning the team state rank that Hayes High will have to play. Also included in that is the #1 team in Class 4A Division I potentially. McPherson is #1 in Hayes High Substate. Hayes High #7, Buhler #9. They're also in the Substate. That's Substate in Ulysses. Salina South is #6 in 5A. That's the Indians' next opponent. Then the Indians play #7 Salina Central, and then #9 Liberal, all in a row. And then in 4A Division I, #6 Abilene. Indians' next 4 opponents, all state ranked. Hayes High is going to get a big time test here. If the Indians can hold on and win this game, Hayes High will be 4-0 in the conference. Now Hayes High will take Keith Dryden out of the lineup, insert Lakin Jacobs to see if it'll stop the fouling from the Red Demons. Indians cross the timeline. Drew Young double teamed to Isaiah Nunnery. Nunnery into the left corner for Maddox Winter. Ball off of a Red Demon, but saved on a deflection out to Drew Young. Now to Lakin Jacobs. Jacobs looks in the middle of the floor for Nunnery. Bad pass taken away by Noah Williams. Williams lays it up and scores. Noah Williams with 6, 54-45, and a late whistle and a foul. It's a chance for an and one for Noah Williams. A chance for a 3-point play on the foul to Drew Young, is 4th. They're asking if it's a full or 30, and it's a full timeout for Hayes High. So it's 54-45. I did not catch the whistle. Williams with a chance for a 3-point play for the Red Demons. Dodge City with 4 field goals here in the fourth quarter. They are 4 of 7 from the field, but have turned it over 4 times in their comeback attempt and have missed 2 free throws. Red Demons were 7 for 11 from the free throw line in the first half, 1 for 6 in the second half. They're 8 of 17 now from the free throw line for 47%. This is a Red Demons team that shoots 67% on the year. Hayes High leads by 9, 54-45. There's still 1:58 to go in this game. Dodge City went to fouling early. They pushed that foul count up, and Indians' Keith Dryden responded by knocking down 5 of 6 free throws. Puts him in double figures with 11. He's the only Indian with double figures tonight. 11 points for Keith Dryden. He's 9 of 12 from the free throw line, 5 of 6 in the fourth quarter. So a chance for Noah Williams for a 3-point play. 54-45. After the 4th foul on Drew Young. Free throw up by Williams. Good. His first make of the night. Now 1 for 3. 54-46. Indians lead trimmed down to 8. 1-2-1 press by the Red Demons. Keith Dryden back into the lineup. Over the top of the defense to Isaiah Nunnery, and Isaiah threw it away. Indians' 14th turnover. Here's a 3 from the left corner. Good by the Red Demons. Bryce Unruh. His first 3, he has 7. 54-49. It's a 5-point ball game, and another steal by Dodge City. Indians' 15th turnover, 7th in this quarter. Here's Caden Walters' right side. Stops out top to Unruh, who drives. Left corner from McGorty. His pass tipped. Got it back to Unruh for 3 in the corner. No good. Rebound Unruh. He's fouled, and that's a good foul. They'll wave off the shot because it's not a free throw for Noah Williams, who just grabbed his 8th board. But this was a 14-point game with 2:40 remaining, a 9-0 Dodge City run in the last 60 seconds has made it a 5-point game. Lob inbound to Noah Williams. Onto the block. Unruh is fouled, and will he shoot 2 or a 1-and-1? Foul on Maddox Winter, his 3rd. And they're going to say 2 free throws. 2 free throws for Bryce Unruh, a 65% free throw shooter, has 7 tonight, including that big 3 moments ago. Knocks down the free throw. 54-50. It's a 4-point ball game. Indians tightening up again here late in the fourth quarter. 68 seconds remaining. Unruh free throw up and good. We have a 1-possession ball game. Unruh with 9. Here is Nunnery at midcourt. Double team over top of the defense to Maddox Winter. Winter back to Isaiah Nunnery at midcourt. Inside a minute to go. 3-point game. Drew Young on the right side, grabbed and fouled, and will shoot 2 free throws. Grabbed by Noah Williams. He has 4, and Drew Young to the line for the first time tonight, shooting 67% this year. 54 seconds to go. Indians' 14-point lead is down to 3. Free throw up by Drew Young and good. Young with 9, his first point since that own personal 8-0 run back in the first quarter. And it makes it a 4-point ball game, 55-51. Maddox Winter out, Ethan Nunnery in. And a second free throw for Drew Young, trying to get to double figures for the 9th time this year. And he does. 9th time this year, 12th in his career. Hayes High, fourth quarter free throw shooting going well. 56-51, Indians up by 5. Here's a drive, kick out to McGorty for 3. No good, in and out, but got his own rebound for the Red Demons. To Noah Williams down the lane. Layup good, and a timeout, Dodge City. Noah Williams with 9, full timeout Red Demons. A missed three-pointer from Dayton McGorty that rattled around and popped out. Offensive rebound, though, by McGorty. Gave it off to Noah Williams, who scored. And the Indians, if you want the truth, did a good job of not fouling Williams on his way up. Don't give him a chance to get a three-point play. Hayes High is going to have to win this at the free throw line. At halftime, the Indians were just 4 of 7 from the line. Hayes High has shot 11 free throws in the second half. They're 10 for 11 in the second half. And 7 of 8 in the fourth quarter. 40 seconds to go. It's a one-possession ball game again, 56-53. So Dodge City went to the fouling process. Indians used the advantage to push their lead up to 14, but Dodge City responds back with an 11-0 run, and they do so over just over a minute length. It's over about a minute and 15 seconds. Three-point ball game, 56-53. 40 seconds remaining. Inbound to Isaiah Nunnery. Nunnery up ahead to Ethan Nunnery. Ethan down the floor. Layup. Good. He's fouled. And they're going to wave off the basket again. The whistle didn't come until after the basket was made, so 2 free throws for Ethan Nunnery. The foul on Bryce Unruh, his 4th. 2 free throws for Ethan Nunnery. 5 for 8 this season. Had 2 huge threes in the second quarter. Cooley knocks down the free throw. 7 for Nunnery. That's Ethan Nunnery. His brother Isaiah with 7 as well. 57-53. This will be the 10th Indian fourth quarter free throw. Ethan looking for his 8th point. His career high is 9, which he had against Hutchison. Knocked it down. Timeout. Hayes High after the made free throw. Ethan Nunnery knocks down 2 free throws with 35 seconds to go and pushes the lead back to 5, 58-53. And how about Hayes High? 9 of 10 in the fourth quarter from the free throw line. Hayes High has only shot the ball 4 times in the fourth quarter. They're 1 of 4 because Dodge City went to fouling with 4 minutes to go in this game, and Hayes High has responded. 9 of 10 in the fourth quarter on free throws, and 11 of 12 in the second half on free throws. And credit Dodge City. Hayes High pushed their lead to 14 with 2:40 remaining after Dodge City went to fouling Hayes High. Hayes High, by the way, out of timeouts now. Inbound Caden Walters, 5-point ball game. Walters right side, shoves it off to McGorty. Threw it to Isaiah Nunnery. Nunnery will just hold it and be fouled. 17th Dodge City turnover. And that ball went right into Isaiah Nunnery's hands, and now Isaiah will shoot 2 free throws. And a chance to make this a full 2-possession ball game with 1 make, and a 3-possession ball game with both. Isaiah's free throw, no good. Rare miss for the Indians in this quarter. Hayes High now 16 of 20 in the game, 9 for 11. Now 10 for 12 in the fourth quarter shooting free throws. Second free throw good by Isaiah. He has 8. 6-point ball game. Eric Reed, left side 3, left it short. Drew Young with the rebound, and he's fouled. And so now Drew Young will shoot 2 free throws. The foul was on Caden Walters, his 4th. 2 free throws for Drew Young. 2 for 2 in the game, both in the fourth quarter. That put him to double figures at 10. 9th time this year, 12th in his career. Free throw good for Drew Young. 11 for the 6'2 senior. He's averaging 12.5 a game, coming off a career-high 8 rebounds against these Red Demons at the TOC. Indians back everybody off the line. Young knocks a pair in right at a season average of 12. Indians are 12 of 14 in the fourth quarter shooting free throws. Here's a three-pointer from Caden Walters, knocks it in. His second three-pointer of the year, all in this ball game. Here's Ethan Nunnery on the inbound with 2 seconds remaining, and Hayes High is going to pick up this victory and move to 4-0 in the Western Athletic Conference. 11-2 overall as the foul on Noah Williams, his 5th, sends Ethan Nunnery back to the line for 2 more. But it is the 4th quarter free throw shooting for Hayes High. Right now, 12 of 14. He will shoot 2 more with 2.7 seconds remaining in the game. Ethan Nunnery can match his career high of 9 if he makes this first. He does not, so he'll get a second chance at it. Indians are going to shoot 16 fourth quarter free throws, and with that make be 13 of 16 from the line. Ethan Nunnery with 9 to match his career high. Caden Walters from just past half court banked in a 3. It's good. He had 3 threes in the game. It's his first threes of the year. 11 for Caden Walters. 3 fourth quarter threes, including that bank in at the buzzer for the final score of 62-59. We will check that. 62-59 final score. Hayes High wins as they beat the Dodge City Red Demons for a second time in 6 days. 11-2 for the for the Hayes High Indians. 4-0 in the Western Athletic Conference. Dodge City now 5-8 and 1-2 in conference play. For Hayes High Indian basketball, I'm Dustin Armbruster.